figured out my Nether Spider team. I used some just random jank shit, so I got past 20 in hard. Now I just did the side room, secret room 3 in Doom Tower hard here. This is 15 Thea fragments, slowly but surely working my way towards the fuck pile. You know, this and this are both Gaelic people, so we're, you know, something eventually. It's so far away though. So yeah, we're working our way up to 30, which I think is Scarab, which we could test out our big boy. Whereas the Skull Lord Vargal will be really nice there. So hopefully it works out quite well, and we'll see you tomorrow. So Barbarians rotated back around, and I'm just now, here we go, should be right here, wrapping up. Bam! There's my 3-star for 18 done. I just had to pretty much make True Gore, Soulbound, and Shield Guards gloves, body, and boots into 16, so they had enough stats to survive. You can see they're still pulling their weight, kind of, but we're on to 19 now. So let's see how 19 goes. We only got 3 more left, and then we are done with Barbarians, thankfully. I should mention the one change I actually did was I did have to make this Faction War Barbarians team a preset, because I did want to change one AI function. That was, I want to turn off what's her face's A2. Soulbound's A2. I think she just did it though. Maybe I did something wrong. I wanted to turn off her A2 because she I want her to A1 instead for the counterattack. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit more consistent. These waves, by the way, tend to get a little bit fucky here. You know, we have the tanky people, and thankfully she's taking 90 extra turns and just rezzing out the ass. Like, it cannot be stated enough how much of a hard carry Syl is in this faction. I would almost say don't even bother pushing Barbarians until you unlock Syl on your account, since she's free. And she's also a person that's totally worth maxing in every way, shape, and form. She is that insane. Oh no. You can see even that wave we had, 2 people down were dead during the second wave, and they've already come back because of Syl just taking multiple extra turns, Tuhanrak taking multiple extra turns, the cleansing, the resets, the revives. I do tend to manual this last wave here because it just is the spooky one. So like in this scenario, for example, I want to try my hardest to kill that martyr before anything happens. I really should have A1 rotated before the martyr, but if we could reset her, there we go, turn meter, then it's all about, can I kill martyr? Because that's what matters the most. Can put all the abilities on cooldown. Boom, a couple cooldowns there. Operation kill, but they have no res, so if I could just kill martyr. Oh, so there's the counterattack that just got Skull Crown down. That's a pretty big deal. Here comes the second A1. No extra stuns there, but that's okay. So martyr is stunned now, so now I want to try to drop Sinesha, if possible. I can stun her, maybe? No. So Sinesha gets the heal off, she's just gonna be having a bad time. Ooh, that stun was so good right there. This might be enough to close the... Wow, we have everyone stunned except for Belor. Okay, we should be okay then. Perfectly. Once I kill Martyr, my fears are mostly gone. I just have team no damage over here. Come on, get Martyr down. Oh, another stun on Sinesha. Very choice. Operation Kill Martyr is a go. Alright. Now, the next spooky person is Sinesha, because she has, well, she has the heal, and she has a CC. That's what's scary about her. Let's drop the turn meter of Horden, or do I want to do Skull Crown? Let's do Skull Crown's turn meter. Buff the team again. Back to Operation Kill Sinesha. Got some debuff spread here. Put things on CC. Okay, there we go. So Horden had all his abilities put on cooldown there. Just shows how good it is. And down goes Sinesha. More stuns going out. We got none. That's okay. I think I've got this in the bag now. Last man standing is Horden. Is he going to get to go? He will get to go. Wow. What a mighty display from old Horden. And that is 19 completed. Bam. Alright, a little bit of manualing. 19 done. We have 1 to 20 now. This one, again, we're just going to let ride, and then I'll come back and see if I get totally railed. But I just have no damage on this team, but maybe I don't need it. Maybe I have enough CC, it's okay. Easily through to 20. This one was also, for some reason, quite easy. Almost like 19 or 18 was the harder wave for some reason. But anyway, here we are. We're pushing through. Just got one seeker in me. That's the battle. Can I lose to a singular seeker, I guess is the question. He could probably kill somebody. Well, maybe not. I didn't think he was going to hit that weak. But anyway, on to 20. I got to reset my, do my tag team, because I do have to get whatever amount of shit I need for that. I need more points, because I can do 21 right now, technically. I'm just out of goods to give. So we're going to go push, do a little tag team, get ourselves our extra point, and we are on to Faction Wars 21 for Barbarian here. Man, this second wave is absolutely no joke. I'm just staying with my head briefly above water over here, trying to avoid that man-eater from fucking getting his ability off. It looks like he's going to any second. Yeah. Fuck. This is a really challenging wave. If I can kill that, I mean, I'm not sure if I could survive this. I might have to reset until I hit like a arrangement of stuns, kind of. Oh, the heal. I mean, trying to get past this steel skull is the real problem here, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky one. I don't have the damage. I don't know. I just might need to make 2 Hanorok 60, and then I think that might be enough where I could push through. I was able to kill Steel Skull in this run, and that might be enough to push through. Draco should have lowish life, but I think the next target should just be a Maneater, because he simply has the most annoying kit. Yeah, I think if I kill Maneater, it might be okay. Okay, it took 9 minutes just to get to the boss here. This is the... Okay, so this is the boss. Freezes people, and it places True Fear, and it does an ally attack. Sorry, this is the double attack. He has 2 people. I believe it's a Skull Crown and then some Wisp Weaver or some shit. I have to kill the ads first. I have no idea what to do here. I'm just going to hit auto, and we're just going to see what happens. I don't know. I'm probably going to fail, and again, we're probably going to have to get 2 Hanorok to 60, if not more, but I don't think this boss hits particularly hard, aside from that one double Hydra attack thing, Consuming Fear. So, once I get past the ads, even that didn't hit very hard. Once I get past the ads, we'll see what happens, but maybe this will be not as terrible as I expect. I expect it to be not great, though, but we'll see. I have a lot of stuns, I have a lot of CC, I have a lot of redundancy. It hits, like, okay hard. And we're just going to hope that 2 Hanorok and What's-Her-Face can just power on through and kill those ads as fast as possible, and then it'll all be gravy. If it takes 45 minutes, it takes 45 minutes, right? First ad is down, and we're doing pretty okay. It only is going to get easier the more ads that go down. I don't see any scenario where I fail this, to be honest, as of right now. Nothing in his kit heals him. It just, oh, the message that just places provokes and fears and whatnot. 2 Hanorok clears all of those off, because she is amazing. But I think we're going to succeed here, and this really just goes to show that it's not about how many 60s you have, it's not about how many legendaries you have. I have a team that has 2 rares, an uncommon, and 2 very good legendaries, but one of which is free. Could I have replaced 2 Hanorok with someone else? Of course. Could I have 5 legendaries or epics that are all 60? Of course. Does that make it easier? Of course. But the point is that you could do, you know, it's just specific roles can be filled. Things like having Soulbound Boyar, have her A2 turned off and A1 in stun set. Things like having True Gore and shield set helps with waves. Things like having True Gore's A3 put abilities on cooldown was paramount. I can't stress how important that was for clearing out certain difficult waves here. And Shield Guard just tanking hits because he technically has lower life but higher defense. He gets targeted quite a lot. So it's just about using your game knowledge to overcome these things. And I believe this is going to be piss easy next 15 minutes of me trickling this boss down with really 0% chance of failure. So I will come back when this is done. Alright, getting down to the back half here. We should be okay. Still should finish it off with a... I'm assuming she's just going to kill... Oh, there we go. Alright, that is Barbarian Stage 21 complete. This was my final team, and there's the damage dealt. 2 Hanorok with the second highest, still with by far the highest because of War Master procs. And True Gore, Soulbound, and Shield Boyar, they're doing things too. Lego book, 3 stars. Let's just take a look at it real quick. All 3 stars done. You saw the team I used to do it. Completed, 63, Barbarians finished. Now what's really nice about this is, first let's check my market. If you were doing this again, just to reiterate, you know, obviously the comp is super wank for the most part. Things like True Gore, Soulbound, Shield Guard, that's all nice. Trugor has a very specific role. Like, he has this attack that increases the cooldown of things. That's unique to him, I think. I'm sure there's other people in Barbarians that has that, but as a rare, you want to hold on to him. Shield Guard is just like a solid damage dealer and tank. He's fine. Soulbound has its abilities. If you want to replace Soulbound with somebody, I just saw in the market, you could easily replace Soulbound or even Shield Guard with the Zephyr Sniper. She does a very, very good job as well. You put her in a stun set. Has a chance to increase the cooldown of a random skill in each target by 1 turn. This is actually super, super good. Put Zephyr in stun set. Put her in a stun set Immortal. She has a heal she does in her team as well. She could fill a very similar role as Shield Guard. I would say she's probably better than Shield Guard with having 1 or 2 of her even. If you had Syl plus 2 Zephyr Snipers plus, you know, plus 2 Shield Guard, you could probably complete Faction Wars. So, yeah. But what's really exciting is for now, we can now take my entire team, there they are, Barbarian team, into the vault they go. They are now vaulted for, well, until whenever. Sacred Order's next. We'll finish that up tomorrow. It should be, yeah, 9 hours. So we'll have Sacred Order done. Then we are back to zooming along. Doom Tour 20, easy. Craft 5, easy. Bronze 2, already done. That's done. That's done. Helmets I can craft max and 5 things. This one's kind of annoying. Get max 5 on different glyphs. Razen's done, and then we're back at earn 10,000 points in tournaments. And that's High Elves. So we have some fun to come, and then we'll be stuck on get 3 Great Hulls to 10 in the near future. I'm currently sitting at 7, 7, 10. I could quickly make this one into 8. There we go, but we've got some time. This takes a very long time. Arena is slow, slow, slow. I can pick up some nice easy wins, like finding even singular Paragons. Probably going to be in Stone Skin like an asshole, if not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no stone. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's Stone Skin. We have a new promo code for the new Fusion, or Fragment Fusion. He is, what is his name? Walking Tomb Drang. He's very, very good. I don't need him, but, or, well, it's not Gaellen either, but there's a new promo code. I believe it's Return in all caps. Yep. 1,000 energy, bunch of multi-battles, and some experience. It's on a 6-day, so we'll just use it, unfortunately, but we'll wait till I have to use it. Until then, I do have something cool. We are actually on Hard Doom Tower floor 30. So we did 10 is easy, 20 I'd used the same team I used last time. Just our best magic people against the spider, and always ends up with Danig just soloing it at the end here. I doubt I could do it another higher, but here's Scarab. Now, this is going to be interesting because I have Skull-Lord Vargal this time. Now, the thing that's super funny about Skull-Lord Vargal is, well, he's funny in general, but he's the anti-Scarab Lord champion. I don't know exactly how this is going to go. I'm just going to put in all my people and see what happens. Put in like the team. Oops, sorry, Razen. Put in like the team. I think I'll probably just put Vergamkar as lead, and then I guess Venomage there. I just have to. He just has to stay alive. Maybe I'll put like instead of Vergamkar, Jarek, so he has more life because he's just proccing his passive to kill him. Might have to put him in War Master. Currently, he's in a full res tank setup, but I might have to put him in War Master so it doesn't take 9 years to kill the fucking boss. But we'll just throw it in and we'll see what happens. He's not booked. Don't forget, his passive still works. He's at 100k life. Well, actually, he's probably at 130k or 20k because of Jarek, but he's a beefy boy, and he's basically just all passive at the moment. He's nothing but passive triggering, so we'll see exactly what that feels like here. So allegedly, every single time he gets hit by Scarab, Scarab should lose max HP. Oh, look at that. Huge chunk down. Alright, so that's definitely working. Oh my god, his shield's almost gone already. Holy shit. Vargal is obliterating him. This is going way better than intended. Look at the shield. Look at the max HP reduction for Scarab. Okay, so Vargal totally trivializes Scarab King, from what I'm seeing here. I could probably do a level higher. Maybe I could probably even do all of them, honestly, on hard. What's the most cool part about this is I could definitely farm this stage, 30, for my daily silver keys. Now, I don't know if I can get to 50 to do, or past 50 to do a higher version of Scarab King. If I can, that'd be great. But this one is going to be piss easy. If I just toss in a singular Reser, or even a Cult Brawler, then he'll start to get totally rocked for damage here. Because I believe his shield is going to fall off right there. It's gone. Shield's gone. No more Scarab shield. And Vargal can sit here all day long. Even if the rest of the team dies, he'll just sit here all day long, just counterattacking and rezzing himself back to full, and is a 1 and what have you, so this should be super, super easy going forward. Yeah, I'm glad I got Vargal. He's a very niche pick, but boy oh boy is he really good for what he's good at, and that is max HP reduction on bosses. I don't think Scarab can actually do enough damage to even kill Vargal because he's in regen immortal with 100k life. So we're going to find out though, because he's just going to sit here plinking away now over the next ever. So I guess we'll just come back when this is done. Just checking in a couple minutes afterwards, Vargal has not had a single debuff really placed on him aside from like that speed every now and again, and his debuffs have not been stripped, so I don't have to turn off his strengthen because I don't think Scarab King can steal it. I think I have enough res that it's not even an issue. This is just going to take a while, so I'll be back whenever this is done. Coming in legally under a 10-minute run here, and took 200 plus turns, which is fine. I think the cap for turns is 1,000 or something. I definitely would want to turn on War Master next time for my own sanity, but there we go, floor 30 done. We know floor 40 is Frostbiter. I'm going to try to push at least to the Sacred Room if I can, and we'll see how it feels as we go up. But the waves are getting quite difficult for me. 30 might be about as far as I can go on hard for now, which is fine, because if I re-gear, you know, Vargal to have his masteries different, that 10 minutes will be like 5 minutes, because each A1 will be hitting for 4% on average, and we could do more of those. But the waves themselves are not too bad, but they're just getting a little rough. My resistance breaking is hard because I don't have the insane accuracy required to do hard Doom Tower, you know, in the 300-400 range, so a little bit tricky for now. Well, we're at like one of the most dreaded rooms for some people in hard, which is Epic Champions from the Lizard Men. This is like some people's spookiest of things. As long as they could land their shit, it should be okay, I think, hypothetically. I've got a lot of fucking buffs on my team. Holy shit, look at the pile. I could build Jurang for AoE A1 for stun. I could build Drake for damage. I don't think I need either. I think my team is probably adequate for most things here. My Vino and my Jarag are so built that it should be okay. Last wave has, really, it's almost the easiest looking one. It's a bunch of Riles, a bunch of stuns from the fucking Jizz Boys, and then we have one Broadmaw. So I think this is the easiest of all the waves, to be honest. There's the Riles. Bank. Thanks, I don't have to 3-star this. I could just do it with whoever. I think I could probably would have just been able to trio this with Broadmaw, Vino, and Jarag, honestly. They're just such hard carries in this fucking room, man. There we go. Alright, Secret Room 4 done. We are at 18 Thea for the Tomb Angels, and still nowhere near completing that or getting to any of the Gaellen boys. We have 3 in a row, though. Gomlock is Orcs. Then you have Varl is Orcs. Then you have Basatha is Lizard. You know, I will eventually get here. Thank God they're not in the total back half, but these last 4 I do not need. It just is like hard as my priority for this, because, you know, I have to get past Thea and get past Urost. Urost, if I can somehow unlock him before I even get to Undead Faction Wars, will basically carry me through the entire thing, which is great. And Thea will probably never even be used, even in Faction Wars, but look at that ass. Can't beat that. So, with the new fragment occurring, that's obviously not a Gaellen Pact, comes other new things in the form of new legendary champions. Now, these legendary champions are pretty okay, but 2 of them are actually in the Gaellen Pact. We have Ragash, which is this, you know, this cool-looking defensive tiger thing. He's got great abilities. And this absolutely insane lizardman named Nekmothar. He is super-duper good. He's a support with a banana sandwich kit that does a lot of wild shit. He's great. Now, what normally happens, I don't even know if I can prepare for what I'm about to explain, what normally happens is after they introduce these new 2 champions, in about a month, they're probably going to have a guaranteed summons pull for them. I'm currently at 35 Ancients. I would have to get to like 130 to be prepared for something along those lines. So long story short, I'm going to save my Ancients. I doubt it'll happen. It's either going to be like 130 Ancients or like 15 Legos or sorry, 10 Sacreds or something. So I'm just going to save everything that's not Void, you know, until I see what the next guaranteed champion is. I'm going to assume it's going to be one of those 2. Now, I digress from that. We are back into Sacred Order over here, and our goal is to get to 14. This is a goal we can very much achieve right now. We have our team right here set. I've been slowly working on, not really most of them to be fair, but Armiger at the very least. He has, you know, better gear. Deacon's the same. Mistress is the same. And then Bivald is the same. He actually had the best gear at the time, and, well, still does. So let's see if we could push through into 14 with our team. 3-star our best we can. If I have to manual, I'll manual, but I think I could probably just ramrod on through still. Bivald is still basically one-shotting waves. My Armiger now is in better gear and should be hitting pretty okay numbers. Looking at Barbarians compared to this, it's just kind of comical how much weaker my faction is. And here we are for 13 momentarily. Now we are on to the boss wave, and onwards with our missions we go. I have to go fetch some more points here because I have to. Well, I'm out of faction wars tokens. All right, here it is, stage 14, the big hurdle. Let's see how the big hurdle goes. I suspect it'll be not too bad up until the boss, and then I don't remember what the function of the Sacred Order boss is, but I think we're in for a treat, that's for sure. I should probably A1 rotate my way to victory here. Alright, A1 rotate to the boss, like a good boy. And let's see what we're in for here. Okay, so I was a little afraid of this. This is the HP swap boss. Now this is basically a DPS check. If you don't have the damage for it, you're not going to be able to get past it. We can kill the ads and then that's all fine and well. But we have to break the DPS increase of the HP swap, no matter what. If we don't break past that, we don't kill the boss. We have 10 turns to do it, basically. And seemingly the ads are fairly tanky, so that's good to know. Now, I can turn meter stuff. I can turn meter the boss down to a degree, just not infinitely. Armiger is going to do an okay job at that, but again, it's not infinite. He's going to steal my buffs and put them on himself, etc. The goal is to kill the ads as quickly as possible, and then, you know, pray I just have enough damage. Now this is really seeming like I'm going to have to probably 6-star Bivald, because without that War Master damage, I don't think I have enough damage to get through this boss. Big hits, yeah. These fears are absolutely going to wreck me here. Gotta kill one of these ads. Gonna get feared out into the next dimension, friend. Boom. Boom. Big hit. Big heal. Bivald is gonna really be my hard carry, I think. No matter what transpires here, it is gonna be all in Operation Bivald, probably. Big Bivald hit. Oh. 2 turns, man. These fears go wrong. We are in for a problem. These fears go wrong. Fear? Oh no. Armiger with the finish? Ah, there we go. Nice Armiger. Okay, so there's 14 done. Really, really down to the wire. We literally had one more turn on the hell swap there. I have to get Sister Milton. I have to get somebody better. You know, then I really should probably make Bivald 60 for this if we want to push farther. But we don't have to worry about it for a very long time. Why is that? Well, that is because I won't have the next mission for these people for a very, very long time. So we are done with Sacred Order for now. We can come back down the road, but for now, let's blow through the rest of these missions and see where we end up. All right, there's number 20 done for normal Doom Tower. Very easy. There's that mission. Bam. Craft 20 rank 5 or higher artifacts at the forge. Let's make some perception. Rank 5 or higher, toss on the rank rarity. Do a big old 10 pack here. And loosely try to count here. Any 4s? Nope. Okay, let's do 10 more. Let's see if I hit any 4s. Nope, no 4s, which is good to go. Let us finish that mission. Bronze 2 in Tactium, and Bronze 4. Thank you for the Void. Void is tonight. Clear Stage 7. Done. Earn 3 stars in Stage 7. Done. Craft 10 helmets in the forge using helmet charges. Okay, this is a little bit more annoying yet again. But we can put on helmet charges. Got to hit 10 helmets. How hard could hitting 10 helmets be? We hit 1, 2. Okay. Got some gear to go through after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saved my charges, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Not great, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more set. Let's do individuals. There we go. There's number 10. Bam. Okay. Now, this part kind of sucks a little bit. Get 5 max substat upgrades using rank 5 or higher glyphs. Oof. Alright, this is going to take some time. Let's show one example of this, and I'm just going to cut to the end when I have it all done. I've got all this new gear to go through over here, especially, well, that's a whole other thing, but especially a lot of this perception. So let's clear through some of this perception, and let me get back. It's nice. It's a very nice piece. Let me get back to you when I'm finished here, and we'll show some examples of what that might look like. Alright, so I went through the perception. Let me show you an example of what getting a 5 thing would look like. So here, I'll take this nice piece. So I have a lot of things that are 4 or 5. Some of them are duplicates, like this one's a little annoying, but to hit a 10 is the goal. That's a max with a 5 stat on a 5 rank. What it would be is hitting a 10 like that. Now, that would be a max if it was a 5 rank. Now, that's not going to count for a max. Oh, it does count for max. Get 5 max substats. Okay. Sometimes it says max. It won't say max, I guess, because it's a 6-star, but it looks like it still counts for the max rating. I was a little bit concerned, but I guess we have nothing to be worried about there. So as long as you hit the highest value on a 5, you're good to go. Here's another one. So trying to hit a 10 accuracy is the goal. 5 and 7. It's unfortunate. There's like no great way to do this. I mean, I could use them on other things just to get accuracy on other pieces and hope to hit 10s. I guess that's maybe more economical, but not great. I'm looking for ones I have tons of, so hitting a 5% there. That's a 4%. Looking for a 10. That's a 6. Nope. I'm just going to work through all these nice pieces of gear I have. I'm not using speeds. That's just a waste for me. Flat defense is great. Can only need those. Bigger variable, though. 25 is hard to hit. 5%. The percents are easier. It's just a smaller roll pool. 10. Nope. 5%. Nope. 10. Nope. 10. Nope. 5%. There we go. Bingo. Max. Okay. That's done. Fuse Resin. Well, that's been done, thank God. And now we're back at this one. Earn 10,000 points in tournaments. This is just going to happen kind of slowly. I have no way of completing this in any swift pace over here. The tournaments that are currently active are going to be Dragon, which I guess I can run Dragon for fun. Tag Team. Well, I'm not going to be doing that because I've already tanked up. And then 5.5 hours for Champion Chase. That's a big one for me in Classic Arena, but there's no way I'm going to be finishing up 10,000 points this weekend. Unless I hit, like, multiple Legos off of Voids, I guess. But, speaking of Voids, I currently have in Doom Tower, nope, not an easy, on hard, I am at Frostbiter over here on hard 40. Now, I don't know what exactly to do for this. I'm just really not prepared. Now, that being said, I'm trying to think how exactly I can go about this. I know I want Gaelic, and I want Old Man Yorg. I've got my Res, and then I guess I got my Cleanse in Frostbiter. Or do I want to put in Vino for the accuracy? Might be good. Try Vino. Let's send in the team, and we'll just see what happens. And I'll catch you at the end of the boss. It's going to be very difficult because it is hard Doom Tower. But, well, I'll do my best. I have 2 different increased attacks from Horfreeze and Old Man Yorg. Both should keep Gaelic pumping. 2 different kinds of reses. No heals, really, aside from, well, Chris healing himself. And then Vino's for both accuracy and just emotional support. It's not very consistent when Ultimate Gaelic A survives, B has increased attack when he does Burning Rage, and C even hits because he's only got like 270 accuracy. But the Hippo Horfreeze doesn't even come remotely close to dying, to the point where the entire team has been wiped multiple times, and he just builds back from scratch. I even had Old Man Yorg proc a burn on his A1. Now, when the burns do land, they do last 2 turns because the Spiderlings are dead. But it is like jank beyond all jank. Now, this is going to definitely... Oh, there's the HP. Actually, I might kill him. That probably will kill him next turn. That might be it right now. And that is it. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. I mean, you can tell that it's funny because Vino Mage has actually done the vast majority of the damage with poisons. I had to wait for it to cycle till we get that Void, but we actually got that Void. Very surprised. I don't know if this rotation stays true. Dragon, Spider, Bear, but I'm not sure what boss is 50. But if it's if it's the Dragon or if it's the Scarab, I could do it. I digress. We do have currently. This is going to be the cap for tonight. 15 voids we're pulling in about, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever. So that is a lot of voids. A very exciting amount of voids to pull. It is time. We have some fun things are upon us here. We have right now a champion chase, which is very exciting. Champion chase means, by any means, get champions, most commonly from shards. Now, fun thing I can do also while I'm just here, I can actually summon Akoth if I wanted to. So let's just do that, because it's fun to see. I just got him from regular Doom Tower. I'm on to Rian the Conjurer now, the third of the units. But here is a great demon spawn asset for my already yoked demon team. Whenever I get there. Akoth the Seared. AoE fiery fireboy with more AoE fire. And fears. Built with fears. There's that. Fun times. Now, I've got 15 voids. That's a good amount of voids. Let's take a quick look at Let's take a quick look at the people we're looking to hit. Some of our big bangers. Uragrim is probably number one. Full stop. Would love a Man-Eater. And Gurgo is insane, but not needed at the moment. Yeah. Lizard, you know. Chigurh, sure. That'd be amazing. A second Krisk, amazing. Nothing else from Lizards. Skinwalkers. We have Basher. Super cool. Don't particularly need him, but super cool. He's got this great ability. The CDR increase on 3-turn, 2-turn cooldown totally locks out waves. Fantastic for things like Doom Tower progression. I would like to get him. Very nice to build him out. The Aureus, Tunisia, Coronar, all great. Tunisia is probably the best. She would totally let me obliterate Spider. She can actually solo Spider 20, no problem, and level food while doing it. Same thing with Uragrim is why I want him. He could solo Dragon and Ice Golem 24, I believe, or 23, one of the two. And he would be fantastic for everything. And for Morks, Two Hawks cool, Seer's cool. I don't really have a lot of support for Seer, but she's very cool. Huge nuker, wave clear. Liburga, she's from Doom Tower, so won't be getting her for a while. And then Angar's Shore Warlord is S tier, double S tier, triple S tier. So we're going to pull our voids. We're pulling them one at a time. Obviously, anyone we get that is outside of our faction set would be cool because we need them potentially for those faction wars, secret room things, also in Hard Doom Tower for missions. So fingers crossed, 15 voids in a dream. I should probably go find my Mercy, right? So we are at 6 epics and 13 rares for voids over here as far as Mercy. Don't think I'm going to see gold, but you know my luck with gold is kind of disgusting, so who knows. Alright, there's a trash one. Mycalis. I think I actually have one built, maybe. I can't remember, but he's not very good. Okay, number 2, we have Trout. Second Reliquary Tender. Don't need her, but good to see. Food is always welcome. Always welcome in the land of food. It's another Mycalis. Okay, that's 3. Boy, oh boy, here's number 4. Not a purple. What is this? Chevalier. Okay, that puts us at 10 since our last epic and 17 for Legos. Number 5 on our voids here. Malbranch. Cool, Malbranch. Number 6 on the voids. And we got... Oh my god! Wow! Alright, so this means absolutely nothing at the moment. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Goddamn. So, it's insane. But Man-Eater is a unit that basically does nothing for me when there's one of them. And the reason that is, it's all based around the fact that he puts on Unkillable and block buffs for your whole team. Now, I have no way of... You can't extend Unkillable, and I have no way of resetting it within the Gaellen Pact effectively. So he's basically perma-benched until a second Man-Eater is acquired. Now, I'm still going to be built out. He'll still be 60'd because eventually I'll be using him. And he's great in his own, honestly. But he's basically fodder at the moment. He's going to sit in my stash and wait for the day that his brother comes. And actually, once I get a second Man-Eater, well, then the floodgates are just open for doing some unkillable shenanigans for Clan Boss. I can bypass a lot of my worries and woes. And this also makes it so it's affinity friendly, having things like block debuffs on it. And so, I digress. Insane pull, but has 0 impact in the moment. 9 more. I could pull a second Man-Eater. Who knows, right? Alright, number 7 here. I love to see that epic, though. Love to see an epic. Pantera. Not so good. Alright, this is number... am I 8? What am I at? 7? I don't remember. 8 or 7. Can't remember, to be honest. Trash. Those are 2 more, so at 21. 2. Alright, 7 more to go here. No. I want to see some more purple, man. I got the purple in my mind. I got purple on my mind here. I'm so happy we had a fucking Gaellen epic, though. Just that in itself is insane. Ash Walker, Night Revenant. No good, no good. 5 more to go, 10 down so far. Any big ones? That is not a big one, that is a bat. Doom Screech actually going to keep for Faction Wars. My undead team is abysmal, so that in itself will be, you know, useful. Not very exciting getting nothing but mission progression Faction War people, but I digress. What is next on our list? Trash, more trash, Harris specs. Boy, oh boy, 3 more. Don't forget, we do have tomorrow, we have 3 days of Clan Boss to be progressed through, so I'll probably get at least 1 or 2 more voids here. 3 more to go. Trash again. Seducer. Oh boy, 2 more to go. Coming in hot. Trash again. We have Marquise this time, and our final void of the night. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see some purple. Not purple. All right. Another Pantera. Well, either way, very exciting for obvious reasons. We did hit a banger, and we will be getting, I imagine, more voids soon to come. We have Clan Boss resets in a couple hours, and I have Ultra Nightmare done and Nightmare done for the day. Double chest on both because our clan is banging. Love to see it. Let's check our tournament here. I do believe we have some goodies to collect. I think we're actually higher than this, but maybe not. We only got 1 epic to be. Oh, we got 2 epics to be fair, so who knows? Some fragments I do not need. We're gonna for sure push for that epic book if somehow we don't make it. But yeah, very exciting times in itself. Mercy's looking like this is the moment. 8 since the last epic. 27 voids in. Taking our young lad here, Maneater. Where is he? Look at him in all its glory. Yeah, Maneater's insane. I just need 2 of them. That's the problem. Alright, this is the next day. We did get 2 voids. 1 from Nightmare, 1 from Ultra. Let's give them a whirl. Let's see if we get some purple, maybe. Purple. Purple? Oh, no. My heart. My heart and my ass. Blown in half. Suai, Firstborn. Barbarian. I guess I could technically replace, well, Shield Guard if I needed it, but yeah, I mean, she's cool. I just don't, you know, I kind of finished Barbarians by now, but I'm going to keep pretty much her and most other epics, at least 4 or 5 of each, because I don't really know what all the secret rooms are. There might be a secret room that's called, like, Barbarian Epics, because I've seen ones for Dark Elves and obviously Lizardmen and Horror Doom Tower, so we'll just keep her for now. Next void, probably won't get purple this time, but hopefully. No, it's trash. Trash. Well, 2 more. At least we hit another fucking epic, which is exciting in itself, so. Alright, new day, new void. Thanks to the accuracy of Clan Boss. Fingers crossed for some purple, you know, never know. Nope, alright. Big sad, another renegade. Alright, last day in the 2 times void. Haven't actually checked my my Clan Boss just yet. We're gonna check together. 2 top chests here. Let's do ultimate first. No epic book, good, but not what we want. Oh, sacred. Okay, well, also not what we want, but that's fine. Transcendence from Nightmare. Another sacred. Okay, that's 2 sacreds. And last thing is a 3rd sacred. Well, I'm not going to complain about a goddamn 3 sacred day, as we now sit on 5 sacreds. And this basically ends our 2 times void weekend. So, pretty disgusting luck from sacreds, so not going to say shit, but our void pulls come to an end. We did not make it, you know, we got 1 great thing that is useless for us at the moment, in the shape of Maneater. Still missing our baby Uragrim, but one day we will have him. That being said, looking great towards the next event. I'm going to keep saving these sacreds until after this fragment's done, in case we have something, or in case there's a cool 10 times. We'll wait and see. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I've been working on Maneater's, you know, masteries, and I work on Jintoro's masteries? I guess I did a little bit. Working on Maneater's masteries. He's almost done. You know, we're getting there. 950 is the finish line. He's just plugging away on his stuff. I figured we should do a little celebration. We pulled 3 sacreds today. I think we should at least open up 2 of them. Just, you know, to celebrate. Plus, you know, what if I get a legendary? That could be fun. But, yeah, I just feel like, you know, finishing up Maneater should be a celebration in itself. So let's pull at least 2 unless we hit a Lego on one. Well, I could hit a Lego, though. So, that's okay. Okay, Taragi the Frog. Not a legendary. He'll be useful for Faction Wars 9 years from now. But not what we wanted. We'll just pull 1 more in the spirit of getting Maneater. And it's some trash. Oh, it's another Seeker. Okay. Alright. That's that. Think we're good on that. I feel accomplished here. All right, thank you, Maneater, for your addition to the team, and thank you for adding 2 people I will not be using for a very long time, albeit just for faction wars.
Currently, there's an event for extra legendary, which is a very bad idea, but I like that because, well, it worked out last time. Our mercy currently is 80 for voids, okay, which means that we have 60, so it'll be 140 yen, which is not near mercy, but you know, living life. Bad idea. You know, here's to celebrating bad ideas. Last time we did this, we actually had Molly and who was it? We had Skolord Vargal, and we also got Molly Tankard from our buy one get one. Both obviously cool. Molly's not very important for us, but Skolord is the lizard man, and also we do use him in Doom Tower hard to farm our scarabs, so he serves a good purpose. Okay, buy one get one Legos. What's been the second to hit a legendary? I'm going to stop, obviously. 0.5% chance to hit one. Hopefully we can hit some epics because the odds are quite low. Dashada, no good. What does she even do? She's a barbarian. She does things that only God knows. Sure, that looks very bad. Oh my god, I'm out of room. Hold on. Okay, so there's some more room. That should be enough to keep going. Next set of 10, fingers crossed for gold here. We get purple. Another occult brawler. Like I needed that. And we're purple. Okay. Alright, this is it. Next set of 10 here. I can feel things happening. Where's that 0.5? Come on, 0.5. Oof, that's a rough sighting right there. That is a rough sighting. Purple. Oh my god, Skull Crusher. Okay. Whoa. Wow, okay, so this changes a lot in the best way possible. This was, you know, if there was an event that said pull 100 Ancients to get guaranteed Skull Crusher, I would. This is actually revolutionary. I don't really know. This is going to require a lot of effort to speed tune this to actually make this work for my clan boss team. But this is extremely important. I just don't know how, if we're going to be able to introduce this man, because of just the way my team is balanced currently. That being said, he is part of my killable one key nightmare team, ultra nightmare team, and he's got counterattacks, which is the most important part. This is the big thing. The thing is, I don't know if I could replace Jareg currently with him, because I believe I lose increased defense permanently. I might have to look into how I do this. Okay, interesting. I mean, either way, he's revolutionary for the account, because I just really needed him. There's only one counterattack in the Gaellen Pact, and he is it. So he is a linchpin unit. I just don't know how I'm going to make this work. It's going to take some finagling. So let's keep going. I still want to see gold, so I want to get this buy one, get one Lego here. I can feel it in my blood. Anything? Alright, that was a bad one. 10 more. I think this is my last 10 pull. I have a couple singles after this, so hopefully we hit some gold here. 0.5%. Come on, baby. Come on. Delver. Okay, Delver's not good at all. What does Delver even do? Dark Elf. Heal reduction. Weaken heal reduction. Trash. Alright, cool. 4 singles. 4 singles in a dream. Nope. Nope. And a nope. And followed by boop it up. We got here and a nope. Alright. We did hit one basically legendary unit in Skull Crusher. Actually, pretty bad odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I guess that's on par. 4 epics, 8% chance in 64. Kind of makes sense. Skull Crusher's kind of revolutionary for the account. I just have to figure out how to make him work, because I can't really realistically drop anybody at the moment, I don't think. I can't drop Razin because I lose Weaken. Is weaken, is that worth it? I also lose buff stripping, which is kind of important. But just weaken. Would it be worth dropping Razin? We also lose decreased defense, I guess, but Krisk does that too. Sandlashes extend. I can't use. You also had a second Krisk. I don't have a second Krisk. Have to keep Krisk. Cult rolls on my damage. Jarek's my only form of increased defense, so I can't drop him. Yeah, I really just need to get Iron Brago, and then I could, and then Draco Morph, then I could drop them. So I have 3 people now. So the people I still need to get is, I've got Skull Crusher to replace Jyrek. I need to get Iron Brago to replace Occult Brawler, and then Draco to replace Razin. And then I got the full set. Yeah. Okay. I know what I have to do now, at least. Just gotta get lucky in those ones. So we got 134 Ancients, 6 from last Epic, 30-20 for Voids, 6 for Sacreds. Let's make that 6 or 7, because, you know, when in Rome. I'm just kind of a madman today. Okay, absolute garbage, fantastic. Well, you know, it's better than a 7. I guess an 8, because why not? This is just how we live life. Horden, I regret everything. Maybe we just round it off to an even 10, just pulling Sacreds off event here. Because, I don't know, why not? Just why not? Who's this guy? He's got a horse for a head. He's got an eagle for a head. Sir Armitage. That's cool. Alright, and last Sacred, just because in celebration of getting a Skull Crusher, I guess. I've dragged this thing. Melga. My fucking Google Docs freaking out. Well, we're at 10 Sacreds now, so that's fun. I just pulled 4 Sacreds off of an event. Because I can. And we just get so many shards now from Ultra Nightmare. And doing Ultra and regular Nightmare a day. I kind of go a little bit crazy with the shard pulling. But, you know, this is perfect. This really feeds into my my psychoses. I could do exactly what I want to do and just pull shards like a psychopath every day now. I guess it's just because the rotation is easy this week, but my Hydra, I'm doing like 1 key enough to do the top chest. It's like, what, 6 mil for top chest or something, right? I'm pretty much 1 key, or 4.5 mil, whatever it is. I'm pretty much 1 keying Hydra this rotation, which is insane. I mean, granted, I just lost Krisk. I'm not sure I'll get him back. Probably won't, looking at the numbers here, but yeah, just kind of nutty how much the rotation makes it a huge difference in my Hydra teams here. And there's the remaining mill, so that should be 6.61. I need 6.66. Okay, well, it's gonna take the whole squad, but I will at least hit my top chest, so kind of exciting for next week's collection at least. All right, we are at 10 Sacred Mercy. The reason I mentioned that is because it's currently at 10 times, which I have a couple Sacreds for. Now, it's not for the legendaries. I couldn't really give a shit about those. We're talking about Zargala here, so there's a pretty good chance I could hit her. I feel like it's strong. Maybe like a 10 or 12% chance. But yeah, I'd love to have Zargala, just because I don't have her. It's kind of gotten to the point where, not that I'm not going to pull on 2 times as well for things, but I'm starting to look at like specifically champions on 10 times, because I'm only missing I'm missing 3 from that faction set. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 from Skinwalkers. I'm missing none from Lizards. And I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm not missing that many. So I just kind of want to pull on 10 times just for some things. Especially for epics, because you know, I'm going to hit epics. It's a Sacred. So hopefully we get that. If I get a legendary, then, you know, so be it, I guess. But really just looking for that Zargala, and more than anything, which means I'll probably hit a Lego, because that's just how this world works. And did not hit it. We hit the Deathless, okay, as our first one. Only raid character to legally be allowed in blackface. Moving on. Here's the next one. This is number 12 for our Mercy. Hopefully we get our Zargala here, and we did not. Rockbreaker. Okay. Champion update, by the way, just so we all know. We have Maneaters 10, 600, 950. 10, 600, 950, Skull Crusher, Maneater, Mastery's complete. Whenever they're going to be into the mix, there we go.